Hey everybody, this is AS Gaming and welcome to episode 4 of Pokemon FireRed. Before we get into the recap of this episode, I do want to tell you guys, at the time that I'm recording this, it is July 9th, 2020. And if you haven't done so already, please go out and vote. That way, your voice is heard. Also, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, like, and comment below. That way, you can help this little channel grow. So, in the last episode, we got to Pewter City and we took on the very first gym, and we actually got our very first badge. So, if I go to AS here, boom, we got our first badge there. So, pretty happy there. Now, some of you guys are probably wondering a few things, and I do want to make sure I keep you guys up to date. At the end of episode 3, we did talk about, or I talked about, swapping out Ivan. I actually ended up doing that. I ended up getting this level 9 Sparrow that I ended up calling Evan. So we did replace Ivan. Ivan is sitting in our box. I will be uploading a little montage video of me getting Evan. Ultimately, and I even did clear this route right here, which is, I believe this is route 3. So I ended up clearing all the trainers on this route just so I can come over here to catch Evan. So that's why I'm standing over here right now. So you guys didn't really miss anything outside of the simple fact of the matter is that, like I said, I did catch Evan. He's level 9, and I chose a Sparrow just because Sparrows are a little more aggressive. They do learn some pretty good moves, so I like that as well. And outside of that, Bob also did learn 2 new moves, but I ultimately only taught him 1. He learned Poison Powder and Sleep Powder. I ended up just teaching him Poison Powder just for that residual damage. I feel like Poison Powder plus Leech Seed plus an attack will really whittle down our opponents up until we learn some better moves. So I'm pretty excited about some of the things that are coming up. I've decided what Pokemon I'm going to go after, but let's continue that, and I'm going to leave that up to a surprise for you guys. So I'm going to keep Evan, I'm going to stay in the front just until we see what's going on, because I feel like he can handle himself. So now that all of that information is out of the way, I do also want to tell you guys that I will be streaming tonight as well, a couple of games actually, just because, you know, it's July 9th, or June 9th, I'm sorry, so you guys should be going to have to go vote if you haven't done so already. And I'm going to go check all these little blank spots just to see if there's any type of... No. Alright, well, no hidden treasure there. Let's talk to this gentleman here. Take a rest. That tunnel from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Alright. Route 4. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. We have somebody. Oh, wow. That's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. Pretty cool. Yeah, I will say this. I did like Brock when it came to Ash's companions. I did like Brock a little bit more, and I was pretty happy that they had him rejoin him again, because I would say Brock was one of the more useful companions. He was a pretty tough battler. Also, his knowledge about Pokemon, him wanting to be a he wanted to be a breeder, I believe. So that was pretty cool. I was checking all those rocks to see if I could get anything from them. Typical RPG logic, check all the rocks, you could always find something. Before we go back in here, I'm going to heal my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I did that before I got to that point. I'm going to talk to all these people. Okay, set 6 Pokeballs in my belt. Yeah, that'll do it. At most, you can have is 6 Pokemon with you. Yes. Team Rocket attacks Cerulean citizens. Not a day goes by without Team Rocket being in the news. Okay. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you to add any more. In that case, you should just store some using any PC. Gotcha. What is this? It's a newspaper. Okay. And then one last person over here that I would like to talk to. Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? Not with $58. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just $500. So you'll buy it, am I right? No. No. You say no. I'm only doing this as a favor to you. Magikarps are a pretty good Pokemon just because they evolve into Gyarados, which is a pretty good Pokemon, but until you evolve it into that Gyarados, it's pretty useless. So I'm going to check all these rocks before I go talk to that little girl over there. See what she has to say. Ouch. I tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. Okay. So we're going into a cave. So before I go in there, actually, I'm going to keep Evan in front. I'm going to do some switch training here. Mount Moon. So let's see who we're going to run in here. Now, I do encourage you to not run in caves because sometimes you end up attracting Pokemon. So let's see, we got a Geodude. We saw these with Brock. I don't want a Geodude, I know that for sure, so I'm gonna get out of there. I really want this item right here. Bullet Seed, nice. That might be something I teach to Bob, just because TMs in this gen, you can only use them once. So it's one of those, you gotta figure out what Pokemon you want to use it on. So make sure you pick the right one. I did like how in the later generations of Pokemon, they did allow TMs to be used more than once. I didn't understand, well, I guess, I don't know. I didn't understand how they were disc, but then you can only use them once. But I guess that's one of those, you know, Pokemon logic things. You wouldn't try to understand that. All right, so let's see. Bug catcher, awesome. Evan can handle this. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Would you say I'm suspicious? I'm just out here training my Pokemon, sir. All right, so we have a Weedle, level 11, which is great for Evan. Evan has Peck. Ooh, almost. Okay. You're probably a little slower now, Evan. And he did the last-ditch effort. That's okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Maybe when he levels up, he'll normalize his speed there. All right, level 10. Kakuna. I'm going to stay in here. Ooh, because we're slower, he can harden before this. So this might take, I want to say, 4. Okay, that's 1. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if my prediction here is pretty good. Is it a 4-hit KO? Might be a 3 if I can get a pretty good roll here. Ooh, nice. Okay, so a 3-hit KO. That's nice. Okay, almost. Evan's getting there. You got me. Okay. Ooh, I was trying to avoid Pokemon. I don't think I want any Pokemon in here. I'm trying to really think if there was anything on my list that I wanted, and I just killed that because it's super effective and because of the experience. Ooh, not even. I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Okay. I do have a couple of repels that I purchased. So again, I would recommend watching that montage that I'm going to put up with this episode. That's going to be labeled Goodbye, Ivan. Just to see what I did in between the episode. Episode 3 and this episode. Let's see how many... See if we can make up first turn. No. Are you going to double slap us now? Encore. Perfect. I'm okay with pecking. There's nothing wrong with that. Now the question is how many... Ooh, hold on. Okay, we are going to switch to Bob this time. Perfect. Now, poison powder. Because it's not going to be a one-hit KO. I already know. Like, Bob's attack is not going to be able to hit Clefairy and kill it. So I feel like the poison is going to get it just a little bit, and then I can use a Vine Whip on it, which is going to work out perfectly. So, oh, and I misclicked. Oh, never mind. Bob, this is why you and I are here. This is why you and I became friends day one. Bob was like, hey, you need this thing done? Need it out? I got you, man. I'm just going to one-hit it. I doubted you, Bob. I'm sorry. You lost? You were facing Bob. Are you crazy? You silly, silly lady. I lost? Yes, you were facing Bob. I'm going to go heal, and I will meet you guys back in this cave, and I'm going to spray on a repel so that way we are not bothered. So I'm going to catch you guys in a bit. And we are back. My Pokemon are all healed up. I'm going to now spray or repel. So I have 3 of them for 100 steps. So that's 300 steps. So let's use that. Just so I can freely roam in here. Just for a bit, a little bit. What? Don't sneak up on me. This is also a good place for me to train Evan. I have to make sure I don't call him Ivan. Evan gets a little bit particular when he gets called Ivan. It's like having 2 twins that are the same name. And this is not going to help me. Oh, no. No. Pokemon. Come on out, Bob. Sonic Boom? Tackle. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Fine Whip. This may take some time. What did you lower? My special defense? Can I Leech Seed you? Perfect. Okay, I was like, that should be not very effective. And then I should get some of my health back. Perfect. This is working out wonderfully. I'm gonna Vine Whip here. And almost. I feel like this is a very interesting back and forth. I can Poison Powder, which, oh, Bob, every time. It's like, I don't think you're gonna do it, then you just KO the person. Voltorb. I'll stay in. All these electric types that my flying type cannot touch. Beautiful. We're just both blind in this cave, huh? Bob. Robert. Bob, I thought if you missed, we were not going to be cool anymore. I was like, can we get some damage on this guy, please? Maybe I'm just doing too much here. Okay, let me try this one more time. Okay. There we go. Bob and I had to come to an agreement here that, listen, buddy, I want to keep you on the team, and I will keep you on the team, Bob, but we're going to have to work on this communication skills. Oh, I totally did not mean to do that. Again, I'm just over here just clicking the wrong buttons. I'm just making this longer for you guys. The enjoyment. Okay, Vine Whip. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Yes, I love that the Leech Seed happened before the poison. And I'm pretty sure that's because of the effects that I did. It was like Leech Seed, then poison, so. Okay, Bob, level 16. Bob. I had to get a little quiet there. I was in shock, like every Pokemon trainer when their Pokemon evolves. I knew it was level 16 now, but shock. Bob, you're so much stronger now. Bob, oh man, I'm sorry. Hold on, before we get this, let's look at our Bob. Look at this guy. Serious. I bet you are. We've been friends. My brother. Oh man, you're so strong. All right, let's stop. Let's stop. Ooh, I found a potion. Nice, that'll come handy. Ooh, Evan. We're gonna fight this guy, and then you need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. We're gonna grab that Pokeball. And this is all just level 1, guys. Alright, Evan, you got this. You got this, Evan. They always get you with those string shots, man. Let's see if you can be a little faster than this. Okay, there we go. This is all you, Evan. This is all you. We're not switching for a Metapod. There we go, Evan. My man Evan was like, I'm tired of being slowed down. Great. Level 12. He's getting there. He's getting there. Another Caterpie. Staying in. Level 10. Oh, hope you're hungry, Evan. Again, super close. All you have is Peck. You need another move. I lost. Yes, because you were facing AS and his great companions. Alright, rare candy. Ooh, those will be useful later. And something else. An escape rope. Huh, funny. I actually purchased one of those. Alright, let me use another repel here. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. That's nice of Brock. Oh. There you go. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. It is. Evan, this is beautiful. This is all for you, man. Who knew Evan would thrive in this cave? Sweet sense. I forget what that does. Evasion, I think. Right? Yes. I will not be hit by you because I'm going to just take you out. A Bellsprout. Evan. Evan, this is all for you, buddy. Beautiful food. Beautiful food. Again, close. So let's see what we can do here. Alright. Evan is earning his stripes here on the team. That's great. That's great. That's great. Fury attack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I lost it. Yes. And you lost a lot of money. Thank you. Now I'm really just going in and out of these ladders here. Oh, maybe I don't want to be here so soon. Okay, so I have to remember. Did you come to explore the cave too? Well, why yes. Youngster with your hat backwards. Alright, Evan. Let's go stab here first. Okay. Now, let's see how much Fury Attack does. That's what you need in your life, buddy. Nice. Who's next? Another Rattata? I'm gonna stay in. Okay, and the next one Bob will handle. Let's see how much Fury Attack does on its own. Just... Evan! Evan, no! Okay, let's Bob, you got this. Avenge your fallen comrade. Just one hit KO this man. There we go. Dirty little rat. Ooh. Okay. I was like, we'll leech seed it. I'm 50-50 if we can poison it, because if my memory serves me right, Zubat is a flying poison type, but when push comes to shove, you try. Yeah, okay. Well, that was a waste of turn. Or was it? Maybe this was all part of my strategy. Thought that was super effective. I thought Leech Life was a bug type move. But I guess because I'm poison, it's neutral. Alright, so I'm going to go do two things. I'm going to go heal, and I'm also going to pick up some more repels because I feel like I'm going to need them. So I'm going to catch you guys in a bit. And we're back. And the whole team is healed up. So I am actually going to spray another repel. I waited to spray a repel until I got back in here. Especially back to the spot I was so I can explore this cave to its fullest extent. You look like a user of mostly ground type. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid? Yeah, but I'm a kid with these hands. Hiker Marcos. You know what? You want to disrespect me and Bob like that? Nah, we're not just kids. Come get some. Dead. Am I switching? Am I switching? No. Because my other Pokemon is very weak to your guys. And can't even do anything, to be honest with you. Look at that. Show them who's boss, Bob. An Onyx? Think a big rock snake scares Bob like that? No, sir. No, sir. You better go show them, Bob. There you go. Woo, shocked again. Bet you were. Ooh. Okay, a Moonstone. That comes in handy. Alright. What do we have up here? Another Pokeball. A Revive. That comes in handy, actually. And I don't feel like running all the way back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna use another Repel. Team Rocket. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Now let's see what he has going on here first. Two Pokemon. The first one's a Rattata, level 13. I'm just gonna have Bob tackle this. I'm not gonna waste my Vine Whips. I'm gonna try to make sure my grass type moves are used strictly for those rock ground types. Alright, great. Sandshrew. I wanted to give Evan some screen time, but with Sandshrew, not even capable of doing that. Alright, so Bob grows another level. Sorry, Evan. Don't mean to keep you out of the loop, man. I'm steamed like a bun. Alright. Let's put Evan in front. We're just gonna have to make this work. Until we run into somebody we can't make it work with. I don't know if I want to go this way either. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this other Repel to go back the way I came. Right? Just so I can go to that other... Last Repel. Last Repel, it's okay. Okay, let's get to that other side where we saw that other rocket grunt. Oh no. Now I have to run into wild Pokemon. And it doesn't help that I'm running. But it's also okay, because I can always run. Okay, a paralyzed heal. As soon as I turn around. Geo, dude. Alright, so I'm going to cut again until I'm back into that part of the cave with that rocking grunt, and so I can figure out which way to go and what we're doing here. Alright, and we are back to a rocket grunt. I don't think this is the same rocket grunt, but whew, this is a big cave. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. I will say that is the one thing that bothered me about Pokemon when I was young. The fact that in these dungeons, you would run into, or not dungeons, these caves, you'd run into so many wild Pokemon to the point where you would really want to have repels. But those repels are expensive. I was only able, with all those matches that or all those trainer fights that I did not get a lot of money, and I was not able to buy a lot of repels. So I don't want you guys to be bothered with all my wild encounters here. Yes, I am actually going to trade. I'm going to go into Evan here. Give him some solid experience and give Bob some much needed time off. Okay. These guys in there, quick attack. Ooh, that was not as much as I needed to. Stab, peck. There we go, though. Not enough experience. Zubat. I'll stay in. You got this, Evan. Let's get 4. Let's get 4. See? I'm telling you guys. You just gotta talk to your Pokemon sometime, even though they're digitized. I blew it. See, like, all that money he just gave us would buy us 1 repel. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna run here. A star piece. That sells for a lot of money. Okay, that's great, actually. That was a treasure worth guarding, sir. I will tell you that. So when we get out of here, that'll be one thing that we sell to get some money. Alright, so let's get out of here. Oh, yes, we made it without running into a wild Pokemon. Okay, so I need to go down. Another Geodude. And that's the other thing about these caves. You just end up seeing the same, like, 3-4 Pokemon. I thought there was something this way, but that was the only one, I guess. I would defeat that if it was going to level me up, but because it's just... And again, it's like every 2 steps. And I get it, you're not supposed to run in these caves, you're supposed to walk, but even when you walk, you still encounter these Pokemon. Okay. This is where I was trying to figure out where to go. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Alright, let's see who we're starting off with. 2 Pokemon. Zubat. I can handle that. Correction. Evan can handle that. Evan, can we get 4 Fury attacks here, though? It's 1. Oh, man. You're about to get the cheering of your life, Evan. So, just saving up some power points here for my moves. Man, so little experience in Ekans. Nah, we're staying in. Alright, so I'm gonna Fury attack it first. I know he weakened me a little bit, but I feel like this is, well, I thought. Oh, he's going for that one turn kill move. Evan, come on, you gotta do 4 here. Or 3. Or just 2. You know, whatever you feel like. Okay. Perfect. So Evan's getting a little screen time. Bob is getting some much needed rest. I'm getting some much needed money. I feel like I should heal the squad with potions. At least Evan. Yeah, I'll help you out here too, Bob. Because that's not going to heal you up all the way. It's going to do 48. So, that works out. And then you can get the rest back through, like, Leech Life or something. Or, I'm sorry. Ooh, thief. Through, Leech Seed or something. Okay, so now that we're done here, I'm pretty sure now we're supposed to go back where we were. And I'll deal with the Pokemon for now, since we're pretty much almost done with this. So I'm gonna run here. Ooh. Alright, now I'm just gonna calmly walk over here. I went up there. Do. I wonder how, if Pokemon were real, how would you guys feel if this was a thing? If you just was walking in a cave and every time you just took a step, a Pokemon just popped out, hello, and you're like, whoa. Or I guess even wild, I guess, in real life. I guess they're like, this is a cave, you're gonna be walking, and these things are just gonna be jumping out at you left and right. I'm also happy that my Pokemon are able to escape. There are Pokemon that are faster than your Pokemon, which is why they can't always escape, and then there are some moves, but luckily for me, none of these Pokemon have those moves. Because, oh, I don't think my heart could handle Evan being lost to me again. Okay. I just want to get back to where I was. I'm actually very happy that I went to go explore those other caverns. You guys can't see my face every time that I run into a wild Pokemon, but it kind of twists a little. Okay. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. Alright, he has 2 Pokemon as well. A Rattata. Alright, I'm going to go again a Fury attack. Let's see. Can we get 4? 3. Oh, never mind. A crit was Evan. Listen. I chose you over Ivan, but, you know, I mean, you keep this up. I'm telling you, Bob needs some rest. Ooh, can we get 4 here too? Oh, I was like, you animal, crit with 4? Oh, I was like, you gotta calm it down. Got a little quiet there, but it's okay. Evan, they didn't touch you, man. They didn't touch you. You were too hot to handle, man. Too hot to handle. You're getting up there. You're getting up there with Bob. Ooh, that's a nice piece of money. Nothing there. Something here, and we run into something. And about, I don't like Zubat, I like Crobat. I like Crobat. Crobat is a pretty cool thing, but I think to get Crobat, you have to trade to evolve. Plus, I don't think Crobat is available in FireRed. So, hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. I don't know what type of Pokemon you have. You have 3. Ooh, hey. I was like, oh, please don't have an electric type first. Okay. Grimers are very defensive, so this might... Okay, I like the fact that it was 4. Ooh, Harden though? Like Mucks are very defensive. Mucks are very bulky. That's what I was trying to say. So... But they also pack a wallop. That was my horrible Australian accent. I'm sorry. Voltorb. This is where I switch to Bob. I'm gonna poison powder you first. He's trying to like hit you hard, Bob. We won't let that happen. It's so funny. It's like you have to do this, like all this setup with Bob, or I do all this setup with Bob, which is interesting. All right, let's see what goes first. Oh, Leech Seed comes first and then Poison. I guess they would rather give you life before they subtract their life. Okay. And then finally we just start tackling. And then the Leech Seed is going to give me back that health you took. Oh, no, not yet. I'll let it happen. Defeat him, Bob. I'm thinking, who do I want to do this? This might have to be a team effort here. Maybe. Okay, so Leech Seed first. To my knowledge, I don't think he should have that ability Black Sludge, or where you absorb his HP and you subtract HP. And then from there, I just have to tackle, tackle, tackle. Am I about to get poisoned? Okay. I was like, lay gas, but that shouldn't be happening. I'm a whole poison type. Well, not whole poison type, I'm half poison, you know, on my mom's side. Or Bob is half poison on his mom's side. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Last one. Perfect, Bob. Good job. Thank you. Look at that. He was like, I'll share. Well, thank you. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Okay. Well, do you want the Helix fossil? No. I actually know which fossil I want. I want the Dome fossil. The Dome fossil is the one that gets you Kabutops and Kabuto, which I like. That groundwater combination with them. Plus, they're pretty fast, aggressive. I like that. So, I'm going to go for the Dome fossil. I got something, music. Alright. And I think that's it. Oh, no. This Pokemon was like, sir, you are not going to leave this cave. Alright. We found an antidote, which is great. I guess that was in case we got poisoned by something. Ah, daylight. How wonderful. Well, I am actually extremely happy you guys joined Bob, myself, and Evan on this episode. I hope you guys join me for future endeavors, and I hope you guys catch me later while I stream. And also, again, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you guys go out and vote. It is very important to get your voice heard. I'll catch you guys later.